Hello everyone and welcome to round 2 of the 2025 Bike Route 1 race series, being held here at a particularly sunny, lovely, dry, dusty Rogate downhill. We chose this time of year so that it'd be a little bit nicer for everybody, and the weather is provided. So yeah, expect to have some interesting race conditions. It's definitely going to be wild, and I hope you're all ready for it and looking forward to it. So I'm going to first of all give you a little track walk down this brand new, never been used before racetrack, as we do here at Rogate every time. Try and give you something a bit different, and then we're going to provide a full track preview as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Please pay particular attention to it. As per usual, this is a one and done track, all right? So practice will not be open until Sunday morning. Anyone who's not entered, I'm afraid this will not be available to ride at any other time. It crosses over a whole bunch of trails and it just does not work to have it open at any other time. But those of you about to race, I think you're going to love it. So yeah, please enjoy. Couple of extra things on top of our usual procedures. Please get here nice and snappy in the morning, not too early. Gates will be opening for 7:30 to get everyone in. We have had special requests from Forestry England, our landlords, to make sure that the parking is absolutely spotless this time around. So yeah, please pay particular attention to your inboxes. Everyone will have received or be receiving an email outlining what the parking situation is for us. Please pay attention to that and listen to any marshals who are trying to indicate where to go and where not to go. Anything other than that will potentially endanger our potential to host events in the future, and that would be a real shame. There will be representatives from Forestry England on site on the day as well. So yeah, please everyone be on your best behaviour and show them why we're so good at what we do and why these races are so awesome. Last and by no means least, I'd just like to thank all of our sponsors for once again supporting us throughout the season. So I mean, a lot of them are our network sponsors as well. We're really lucky to have them on board, and they're jumping on board with our events as well. So that is Canyon Bikes, Muck Off, Melon Optics, Ride Concepts, Winch and Plummet, DMR Bikes, Wheelie Bike Shop, Mitchell Cycles, TF Tuned, plus the awesome guys who deal with every single event we do and nail it at every single turn. Box Brew and Mountain Burgers once again be keeping you fed and watered. So bring your hard earned and get yourself some good scran and a nice coffee as well. We'll see you out there. Thank you very much. Enjoy. Okay, so as per normal, start on the start ramp. Little pedal across the top here. Ground's nice and hard now, so it's going to run pretty fast. Here we go, dropping into risk assessment. Remember, this is Route 1. It's by no means an easy trail. Through this first tight section through the woods, we've used this previously, but definitely some changes up ahead. This is where we first deviate. Coming off to our right through here, through this fresh ground. Only a real quick deviation before we drop into this really quite steep section. It's going to cut up obviously on the day, but comes up fast, completely rollable and controllable. But yeah, it's going to make for some interesting speeds through there, I think. Then around through the rhododendron tunnel, in some nice switchbacks. Really trying to make this similar to the Windhill race, really a real mixture of the bike park trails that we have all the time, and then some fresher little bits to break it up, so it's a bit more bike parky than maybe previously. Through the little rock garden. I say little for Rogate, it's quite a lot of rocks. Not something we have in abundance here. But yeah, just a little something to unsettle rather than a big deal. And around the tight switchback here onto the fire road. We're jumping straight into mainline. Just freshly built up this turn. There's a little bit more support there, but it's still pretty dusty going on. And just a little foray into mainline here. At this point we're going to change direction again. A couple of line options for you, for definite. And found the turns and over the nasty root section there on rider's left. We're actually going to cut off down to the right here where mainline used to go many moons ago. Don't worry, we will be cleaning through it a little bit before the race, but for the time being, keeping it pretty fresh still anyway. It's worth pointing out our lovely new bikes, courtesy of Canyon, new Torque. Particularly fond of the almost purple colour that provides a gorgeous bit of kit. So yeah, through this section, old triple R through where the old berms have been used as a bit of a mine since then as well. We're going to keep it pretty rough, alright, so get rid of the worst of it, but largely going to keep it chunky, keep you on your toes. We're actually going to pop out here, out of the fencing, and across into S-berms quickly. Definitely something we haven't used previously for any of our races or events apart from Berm Limbo, hot seat racing. These probably the quickest turns, these first two here, the whole of S-berms. And around this right hander and out of this really techie out. Definitely going to catch some people out. Quite a big turn you have to do, but it's on. And into another piece of trail that we've never used for a race before. We're going to cut into Bottle Rocket to finish our Route 1 track. From here on out is Bottle Rocket as we know it. It's a fast finish, get some air time as well. Not over happy ending like that dude. Not over this final tabletop. And into the finish.